Hello everybody, this is Shocker 1000 and Bolivar Tuesday. Welcome to get back to an episode of Super Mario Odyssey. And guess what? I found Yoshi! You can actually possess him, by the way. So yeah, the controls for using Yoshi is just basically exactly the same as always. So anyway, in the last episode, before I lose track on what I'm actually trying to say, we tried to grab as many superstars slash power moons as we could in the Mushroom Kingdom as best as we could, and we ended up doing just that. Most of them was involving talking to Toadette though, because, well, as you can pretty much tell, Toadette was being an absolute jerk by not giving us each and every single power moon all at the same time. So it wasted a whole bunch of our time. In this episode, though, we're going to be trying to grab the last remaining power moons here in the Mushroom Kingdom, involving Yoshi real quick, and also, well, trying to do some other things in other kingdoms that we couldn't do once before. Starting off with, well, feeding Yoshi. Yeah, I am not joking. There is absolutely a truesome thing that if you feed Yoshi, it gives you a power star. And believe me when I say this, that's not the end of it. Because there are actually more food that you can actually eat as Yoshi here that you actually do indeed need to eat. So, we're just going to quickly try and find them all real quick. I think there was actually... Was there one up there? I'm pretty sure there was one. Yeah, there was. Okay. I'll remember to grab that in a minute. There we go. Can you actually... No, you can't climb these as Yoshi. So, I think what I need to do to grab those is 1, 2. Oh! Okay. Apparently, you can actually grab hold of walls with Yoshi's tongue and actually stay on there. I actually did not know that. Didn't make it that time. Whoop. Excuse me. God's sake. Why is it so hard to control Yoshi? Oh my god, I actually landed on the tree that time. Oh my god. Thank you! Frickin' heck! About bloody time I actually land on the frickin' ass tree. Oh yeah. So, what's in here? Oh, it looks like regional coins. That's good to know. Don't know why there's a tunnel there, to be honest. So, some more fruit. Okay, there's some more fruit here. Okay. It's good to know. Yeah. Another power star. Yoshi's second helping. And that's not the end of it. Well, basically, you can still eat more fruit, but that's actually all the fruit you can basically eat. You got that food that you can eat in that warp pipe. And in the moat, you have this you can eat. I'm going to show you exactly what's inside this warp pipe, which is, yeah, the boss battle against the Lord of the Dragon. And you know what? I'm going to be crazy. I'm actually going to do it. I honestly am going to do it. I am not joking about this. So here, with a twisted battle with the Lord of the Dragon, he's going to be doing the exact same moves like he normally does, except this time he's going to be doing it twice. Whoa. And now he's going to be doing the ground pound attack. Where this time... Yeah. You can tell how twisted this boss battle is. And it is really well planned. Having like electric fences that go up and down like a zigzaggy pattern, I love the idea of that. I really, really do. When I did this boss battle for the first time, even when I first discovered that the Ruined Kingdom actually existed, I actually had problems battling against the Lord of Lightning. And that's not all. You think I had a problem battling him then? I also had a problem battling him here. In the practice profile. Because... you know that frame that you see sitting on his head? I actually tried ground pounding him, but I missed, and he flung me off, put that thing back on his head, and then I got hit by that attack and I died. As you saw right there. That boss battle is pretty tough, if I do say so myself. But at least I was able to show it. And the other warp pipe that you saw me unlock with Yoshi, which by the way you don't even need to use him anymore. Just drop down here. And then walk inside here. We got this area. This area is another area that involves using Yoshi. You basically, what you have to do, I thought you could actually jump on him then. You actually have to feed him. But, the majority of the path is hidden. So, yeah. We got a seesaw platform there. Got these micro Goombas, just going to ignore them. And guess what? We're going to be doing some wall jumping involving Yoshi's tongue. Alright, just feed him them. Oh. Oh, no, this was just a shadow. I thought there were actual platforms down there, but it was actually just a shadow of the platform we were standing on. Whoa! Okay. Good to know that there were enemies hiding in there. Really? Right, I'm going to wait. There we go. Now I'm going to jump over here. And I'm going to let the platform raise because I knew it was going to raise as soon as I tried to jump on it. I'll let it come back down. Now I'm going to jump on. Got some more fruit over here for us to eat. There might actually be another power moon for us to grab, but... Oh my god, I almost died then. As far as I can honestly tell, this is the only one. Yoshi's Feast in the Sea of Clouds. And believe me when I say this, they are not joking about it being a sea of clouds. If they got little water chompers jumping up out of the sea of clouds to try and attack us. I think that is the only power moon that is to be grabbed in there. I could be wrong, but yeah. You can't really expect me to know everything. And once again, it's... Wait. Playing in Wooded Kingdom. Okay. Right. So, what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be going straight back over to Bowser's Kingdom real quick. To show us where that painting that we saw when we first explored Bowser's Kingdom was going to take us. More products I did in the shop. It's good for us to know. So, to Bowser's Kingdom we go. And in case you lot have probably forgotten where the painting is to be found, it was located... Oh, we're going to be doing this again, Cappy, really? You have to go to the main courtyard entrance, where we battle those Broodals before doing the next mission, and for climbing Bowser's Kingdom even more, to, well, you know, battle Bowser, even though we didn't. Here it is. Yep. It's a painting to the Seaside Kingdom. So we're going to go just there. Going to skip that cutscene again. There's really no need for it. And here's a Power Moon. Secret path to Bub Lane. And we got a checkpoint flag of the diving platform. I can understand why it's called the diving platform, actually. And yeah, in case you're wondering, even if you grab the Power Moon in this kingdom now, if you leave and go to a different kingdom, the Power Moons that you grabbed in the different kingdom will be carried over with you to other kingdoms now. Which is really neat. So, yeah. Now, there's only one thing for us left to do, which is what we said we was going to be doing in this episode, and we're going to be sticking to our word. We, and I'm serious about this, are going to the dark side of the moon. So away we go. And believe me when I say this, the dark side of the moon, you are not going to like that much. You really are not. And here's why. This area of the Dark Kingdom, as you saw in the title right there, is called Rabbit Ridge. If you run along this grind rail, you've got all of these rabbits all over the place. None of them are holding a Power Moon, in case you're wondering, so you don't have to worry about chasing after them. But the main gimmick involves this tall tower right here. You throw Cappy into here, and believe me when I said, there's actually no regional coins to be found here. And you are now inside this tower. And guess what? Walk inside this house. Can you hear that theme? Rabbit Ridge Tower, first floor. Yep. The Broodals. This is the Broodals' home turf. Hey, so what if you stop the wedding? You can't stop me and can't stop any of us Broodals. Come on, let's see you try. Yep, you have to battle the Broodals, starting off with the Mad Hatter Broodal. And what's even worse, you're doing all of the fights in zero gravity. And the zero gravity does not affect your enemies, the Broodals. It only affects you. And you've got to be absolutely careful when you battle all these Broodals, because you actually don't get a chance to get another hit point. In other words, her heart. Once you are hit, you are basically committed. You've got to be careful not to get hit like you saw me do right there. And I got hit again. This, like, brutal stage is insane. Because, guess what I actually mean by this? You actually don't get any hearts whatsoever when you battle these guys. And I'm do serious about these guys. Because, when you beat him, you get a pathway taking you up to the next area. Except, guess what? When you leave, you're now climbing the tower up even more. But, there is a main problem with this. And here's the problem. You walk in this area, you're in the second floor, and once again, you got the brutal ship here. Yep, I am serious about this. You have to battle each and every brutal. You have to battle each and every one of them. And you are only allowed 3 hits. I am dead serious. Come on, come on. So yeah, you have to battle each and every brutal battle of the Farmer Brutal, Von Kubrick Brutal, Jessica Rabbit Brutal, and also the Mad Hatter Brutal without taking any hits. Which is, I like to say, annoying. Even when you enter this area with a grand heart, you can still fail this. So, you have to be wary of how you battle with this. So, you are not spreading any fire around. I am really not good at aiming, am I? Apparently, neither is she. And there you go. That is the second brutal down. So, who's going to be the next brutal we're going to fight? Well, the next brutal that we're going to fight is, well, kind of easy, but at the same time, kind of not. You get what I mean. I do find it annoying that you don't actually get given any hearts at all to heal your health. And what's even worse, each and every floor has this purpley goop. You can actually fall off and land in that purple goop before and after battling the brutals. Yep, it's this guy. It's Morton von Cooper lookalike. Just gotta get rid of the toxicity gunk. Probably my best instincts to not stay in the middle. There we go. I honestly don't know how long he actually does this for, to be honest, but he does extend it. Wait, is he just doing a triangle? That looked like he was just doing a triangle. But yeah, he is basically the easiest one to challenge. The Mad Hatter one to be the very first brutal to face against in this fight, you can tell that he doesn't battle very nice because of the fact that, well, when he does phase 3, he has like a lot of hats and he's guaranteed to hit you when he gets close. Meaning that you can't avoid him at all. So now, for the Farmer Broodal. And yeah, having to do this stage of battle with 0 gravity, you can tell how annoying it is because even... So the 0 gravity affects him as well because he's jumping a lot farther than you think. And believe me when I say this, if you actually fail just one time, you actually have to do all of that all over again. And what's even worse, when you've battled and defeated the Farmer Broodal, you think that's over, right? Wrong. Because at the very top of the tower there is another battle involving the Broodals that is dedicated to using the robotic machine that they used in Bowser's Kingdom. And that, as what I want to say, is absolutely insanely brutal. Which is why the Dark Side of the Moon is no pushover. And I actually have completed it. I honestly have completed it, but it is not easy. You really want to get a grand heart every single time you come here, by the way. So make sure you're prepared. So we're coming to that. It's time for me to call the end of this episode. So next time on Super Mario Odyssey Blind, there is one more thing I need to show before we can officially end the series. What is it? You will soon see. See you guys then.